Foreign invasions of India. Part 4. The Chinese annals speak of the Kushan king, that may be the Kanishka, or one of the Khadphises, that is Khadphises, demanding the hand of princes of the imperial house of Han in marriage. And that king was soundly defeated by his arrogance of his general, that is Pan Cho O, who at the end of 1st century AD carried China troops as far as the Caspian region. In Kanishka period, Buddhism was entered and widespread, and that Buddhism was of North Buddhist tradition. The evidence of the Buddhism spreading in Kanishka period was there was lot of remains that occurred in the places of Kanishka ruled areas. The Buddhism widespread in the Central Asia and also in Far East places. The influence of Buddhism already reached the China, but it is not getting the real influence until the two empires, that is the Chinese empire and also the Kanishka, both have came to an agreement. Then only the influence of the Buddhism in China taken place. The period of these kings were quite controversial, and some say that the period is between 58 BC and 248 AD. But the experts so far now considered that the age may be between 78 AD and 144 AD. But this controversy still continued, but there is no specific conclusion about the age of Kanishka and also the Chinese invasions in the North India. In the middle of 3rd century, Vasudeva, the clan of the Kanishka, who is also the successor of Kanishka, soundly defeated by one king that is called Shapur I. He is an Iranian king. From now onwards, the Iranians have dominated in that area, and the influence of the Kanishka completely disappeared from that area. Meanwhile, new kingdoms have grown up in the areas of peninsula. In Orissa, a great king, that is Karavala, who is the great in the last half of the 1st century BC, he raided far and wide into the India and was a great patron of Jainism also. His empire was short-lived, and we do not know about the successors of Karavala. About the same time, an important kingdom arose in the North West Deccan. So, the invasions now come into the Deccan area from this place. That kingdom was of Satavahanas or Andhras. It is situated in central Pakistan, the modern Python. The kingdom served for 300 years or more in the 3rd century AD. Its power often reaching beyond Narmada and also the Malwa region. And it is extended up to 2nd century AD into the Malwa in the 2nd century AD. The first Satavahana king was the Simukha, and the last insignificant Sungas and also Kanvas. He ended them. He ruled from the place of the Sungas for a short period in that region. Around beginning of 2nd century AD, Satavahanas were driven from the northwest Deccan by invading Sakas of the clan. Once again, the Sakas are coming here, invading the Sakas of the clan of Shaharta, whose great satrap was Nahapana. He has incorporated and established many inscriptions in his period of rule. Under the greatest of Satavahanas rulers was the what you call Goutami Putra Satakarni, recovered their lands around 130 AD and nothing more heard of the Shahartas once again. We have found in this para, once again we have found the invaders in the southern India. That is where the Satavahana kingdom was established. Satavahanas have thrown away the Sungas and Kanvas and they ruled from the place of Sungas for a short period.